October actually, it's the month dedicated to raise awareness, especially on the breast cancer awareness. It is the time that we get to acknowledge the strength and resilience of women battling with breast cancer. So today, there are things that I need you to understand, especially this month of October, where we get to celebrate our warriors, our women who are battling with breast cancer. What are the signs and the symptoms of breast cancer? So the signs and the symptoms of breast cancer, I've written them down and I'd like to share them with you. Symptom number 1, nipple retraction, or your nipple turning inward. When you notice that, you can look, a good example, it is an orange. You see that cadot that is always on an orange when it turns inward. So when we talk about breast cancer, we do use the oranges to explain the signs and symptoms of breast cancer. So when your nipple retracts, that is turning from inward, it is something to be worried about. Another thing, swelling on all part of your breast. So when you see swelling on all part of your breast, it's also something for you to get worried, and it requires you to see the doctor ASAP. Another one, breast stroke, nipple pain. When you feel like you have a lot of pain, unbearable pain that you can't withstand, especially in your breast and also your nipples, please, it's something that you should get worried about. Skin irritation or dimpling, it's also another sign of breast cancer. A lump or a mass in your breast armpit. Remember, when doing the self-breast examination, we'll get to know how we should examine our breasts. So in our armpits, when you realize that you have a lump it's basically a swelling on your skin. So when you realize you have it on your skin, please, it's wise, or rather advisable, that you seek medical attention. Another symptom is nipple discharge. So on your breast, you're having a shower, or rather you're doing a self-examination, and you realize that in your nipple there is discharge coming from it. So it's also advisable that you seek medical attention. Those are the signs and symptoms of breast cancer. And under prevention, the best protection of breast cancer is early detection. And early detection is achieved through screening or early diagnosis. Screening involves testing of women to identify cancer before any symptoms do appear. So it's also advisable that we visit our nearest medical institutions to ensure that we get screened. We detect it earlier. The earlier, the better. And we normally say mapema ndio best. Mapema ndio best. So early detection actually helps us to prevent ourselves from developing cancer.